In my experience, this report is where the hard part really begins. Because now that people have provided their feedback, it's our job to be able to advocate for them as well as to follow through. It's also our job to make sure that we know that we're not just chit-chatting, we're not just talking, we're here for a purpose. Whenever we're talking about the challenges and the concerns, we want to be able to back it up. Furthermore, we want to be able to back up all feedback, because even if something was only mentioned one time by one person, it's still valid, and oftentimes people feel the same way. If we don't account for all that feedback, sometimes those things may get left out. And what seems as minor to begin with may actually be a huge red flag that gets missed. Taking this do no harm approach also allows the leadership and team to have all the trends and themes in front of them. They get to openly talk about them, and they also get to openly prioritize them, meaning that they may decide that some of the next steps are not worth their time and energy, or at least not yet. If we forego this part and just start moving forward after we have the feedback, then we might focus on the wrong priorities. This also serves as a formal baseline for the team for growth and continuous improvement. Where have we been? Where are we now? And where do we want to go? Revisiting and reiterating on it as the team matures. Also understand that all that feedback may have serious implications for people's lives as well as these people's trust in you. I've mentioned before, none of my feedback has the name of the person that provided it. So when I'm looking at the feedback, I genuinely don't know who said what. However, sometimes the feedback does include both positive and negative feedback about other people, and we want to be very attentive as to how we convey that information in this report. This is also a little bit where our observation comes in, because we want to look to see how often was it mentioned. Is this just a one-off situation, or it is a pattern with an individual or group of people? But again, all feedback is valid, and it provides context for conversation. And the managers can then explore to answer those questions.